King of the Pit. Before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate your support. All right, we're going to head on over to Long Island, New York. That's a beautiful suburb of New York City. I got a street punk boy band down there. These guys are completely raw and aggressive. Their name is Distress, and they're my next featured guest today on King of the Pit. Let's go, baby!
Hey, what's up? This is Craig, and I play bass in The Stress from Long Island, New York, baby. Yeah, so we are a street punk oi rock and roll band, like I previously said, from Long Island, New York, the suburbs of New York City. Our biggest influences are stuff like UK82, obviously oi, and early New York hardcore, and there's some bava rock, some glam, a little bit of reggae, a little bit of post punk. But yeah, you take all that stuff, and that's kind of the musical stew that is The Stress. Yeah, no, Long Island it's cool. There's a lot of great bands that came before us. Case in point, the Templars. But at the moment, there's a lot of hardcore, which is cool. But we made a pretty conscious decision when this band first started going, was to kind of just play the stuff that we like. Which we do like hardcore, but like I said previously, we grew up on all those previous influences that I said. So we kind of just playing our record collection, and we're kind of the only band at the moment, and I like it because it kind of sets us apart, for better or for worse. And I think the cool one of the coolest things about Long Island now, there's a lot of younger people coming to shows. And when hearing a band like us, we're kind of opening their mind up to the bands that we like. Case in point, where there'll be we'll play a show, then a couple months later when we come back, there'll be kids in Blitzen Slaughtering the Dog shirts, and which is cool because it's the best music in the fucking world. So if we can just keep that going, try. Yeah, so right now you can find all of our previous releases, on all streaming platforms. Now, show-wise, we do have, we're playing. We're going to be very busy in July. We're playing the pre-show of On the Streets, which is a big 4-day festival going on in Brooklyn. And that's going from July 14th to the 19th. And you can just go to On the Streets. That's on Instagram, Facebook. And you will see the crazy lineup. It's everything. It's punk. It's oi. It's hardcore. There's some reggae. There's rock and roll. It's your destination to the subculture. And right after that, we will be going out on the road with our friends Mess from Mexico. We're doing a East Coast Midwest run, and that's going from, I have to look behind me, so and that is going from July 19th to July 26th. So like I said, we're starting in Brooklyn at the Fest. We're doing Brooklyn, Buffalo, Detroit, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Washington, D.C., and Philly. And we hope to see you there because all those dates have, not only do have Mess and us, but the supporting acts are incredible. So it's going to be a hell of a summer. Oh, and I would be rude not to mention the other guys. So, like I said, my name's Craig. I play bass. On vocals, we have Tony. On guitar, we have Austin. And drums, we have Stooley. And if you haven't met him yet, we do have a new member. We have a new guitar player, Tom, who's on second guitar. So we're back as a 5-piece. We were a 4-piece for a bit. We originally started as a 5-piece. Once we were 4-piece, now we're back as a 5-piece. Doing that Thin Lizzy style, baby. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you for just checking us out and giving us a voice to promote our stuff. It means the world to us. And not only do we have this record coming out, we're also working, I can't say exactly, but this band really isn't slowing down at all. So we're working on some ideas for splits. We're going to be on some comps. And we already have plans for next year. Hopefully going to be doing some overseas stuff. So you can, if you follow us, Instagram is probably the best way. It's the Stress NYOI. Stay up to date. We don't really, who the fuck uses Facebook anymore, let's be honest. But yeah, the Stress NYOI. You'll see us on Facebook, and we should be posting teasers very soon of the record. And we all hope to see you on the road or see you at the gig. And don't forget, once again, On the Streets. It's a big fest in Brooklyn. That is from July 16th to the 21st. And the lineup is insane. Thank you again. Ladies.
Finish the smokes, let's go! We're the Stress from Long Island, New York.